Aston Villa could face punishment after an administrative error saw them field an ineligible player in their Continental League Cup game with Sunderland on Wednesday night. Noelle Maritz, who joined the club from Arsenal in January, came off the bench in their 7-0 win, which ensured their progression to the quarter-finals as Group A winners. But Maritz had already played 3 times for Arsenal earlier in the competition and was therefore cup-tied. Mail Sport understands that Villa's players and coaches were informed of the error in the dressing room after the game. It is understood club are taking a collective responsibility for the mistake and internal processes will be reviewed. The Football Association are now investigating, with Villa at risk of being eliminated from the competition. But there could also be implications for Manchester United should Sunderland be awarded the victory instead. Only 2 teams that finish in second place in their group progress to the knockouts alongside the 5 winners in Chelsea, who automatically qualify due to their participation in the Champions League. Should Sunderland be awarded 3 points, they would finish on 10-1 more than Manchester United, who were beaten by rivals City in their final group game. Tottenham, who are currently on 7 points, play Southampton on Thursday and could also finish 1 point ahead of United if they win their game. Villa would be level on points with United if they had Wednesday's victory taken off them, but they would still finish with a better goal difference, meaning the Red Devils would then be knocked out of the competition. United boss Skinner said it would be a mockery if his team were to suffer because of another club's mistake. Of course you're aware, you have to be aware. Mistakes can happen of course, but that should not be at the detriment to Manchester United, Skinner said. I think it would be a mockery of the league if we did that. So I suggest that we need to make sure that Manchester United go through, especially with how hard we've had to work for it. In a previous case where Reading were found to have fielded an ineligible player in 2014, they were removed from the competition. The FA's rules say, any club found to have played an ineligible player in a cup match or cup matches shall be in breach of these rules and the matter shall be referred to an independent tribunal for determination pursuant to Rule 3.7.1d. Subject to Rule 8.14.3, the independent tribunal may a. order that the cup match or cup matches be awarded to the opposition club, or c. make any such other order that the independent tribunal may decide. The independent tribunal may determine not to order that the cup match be awarded to the opposition club only in circumstances where the ineligibility is due to the failure to obtain an international transfer certificate or where the ineligibility is related to the player's status. The independent tribunal may determine not to order that the cup match be awarded to the opposition club only in circumstances where the ineligibility is due to the failure to obtain an international transfer certificate or where the ineligibility is related to the player's status.